The city of Adelaide lies on the Torrens River and is the capital of South Australia. To the south lies the vast Great Southern Ocean. To the north, a series of fertile hills that stretch away into the country's dramatic red centre. Adelaide is a compact beachside city filled with churches, handcrafted stone buildings and picturesque parklands, a romantic legacy of its early history. Unlike many of Australia's capital cities, it was founded not by convicts but by successive waves of free settlers and immigrants. These early travellers brought with them a sense of elegance and refinement as they set about creating a better life for themselves thousands of miles from home. Today's Adelaide is a beautiful combination of the old world and the new. It is a place to relax and rediscover the good things in life. Slow down and take the time to enjoy locally sourced food, award-winning wine, and a history laced with passion, romance, and beauty. Leave the car behind and stroll to Victoria Square, right in the heart of the city's mile-wide grid. Wander along the North Terrace district and explore the 4 terraces that frame the city like a painting. Even the graceful buildings that house the museums and galleries echo with stories from the past. Ayres House is a fine example of Regency architecture and one of the original mansions built in this district. At the South Australian Museum, learn about the rich cultures that were already in place before the Europeans arrived. Stop by the Art Gallery of South Australia and enjoy the extensive collections of Australian and international art. In Adelaide, horticulture has also evolved into an art form. You'll feel as though you have stepped into a painting by Monet at the Adelaide Botanic Gardens. Set on the edge of the central business district, this quiet space features walking trails, conservatories, and 3 spectacular glasshouses. Across town is the Ymml Garden, where waterscapes create images of vastness and grandeur. The legendary Adelaide Oval is another beautiful blend of the old and new. Its modern design sits well beside the century-old manual scoreboard, and many visitors claim this to be one of the most beautiful cricket grounds in the world. Just a short tram ride away are Adelaide's glittering beaches. Spend some time at Glenelg Beach, which was one of the first European settlements in the state. As the day winds down, discover the city's culinary credentials. Of course, this city is also the gateway to the famous Barossa and Clare Valleys, a food and wine lover's paradise. Hire a car for the short 1-hour journey to the Barossa, one of Australia's oldest wine regions. Many of the earliest settlers here came from Germany, bringing with them grapes from their homeland. The climate proved to be a perfect fit, and the area is now internationally famous for its outstanding Shiraz and Riesling. Enjoy a meal at one of the local wineries or pick up supplies at the Barossa markets. Pack a picnic and head out into the countryside to admire the stunning view. It is a view which has changed little since this fertile land first offered free men and women the vision of a new life. Today, Adelaide's old world elegance continues to attract visitors who return time and again to rediscover life's genuine pleasures.
Campus registration at 731. Good morning, Qantas 1010 on the 79,000, receive Tango.
Qantas 1010, Melbourne approach, g'day, runway 27, further descend at 8 miles.
Runway 27, Qantas 1010.
Descend by star 2,500, cleared Iris, 127 approach.
Bravo star 2,500, cleared the Iris, approach, Qantas 795.
Qantas 1010, descend by star 3,000.
Descend by star 3,000, Qantas 1010. Up 353, just 731, g'day.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Runway 27 suitable if you're a call runway 34. Descend start runway 34 via Kemper Land Bridge. Kemper 1 departure. Climb by descend to 5,000 or 1264. Departure frequency 118.49.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake when you're ready. Alright, starting the pushback. Alright mate, operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Alright mate, disconnecting toes, stand by. Nose disconnected, bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch you next time. Have a safe flight.
Bapak dan Ibu yang terhormat, selamat datang dalam pesawat Garuda Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Garuda Indonesia. Sebelum terbang, kami akan menyampaikan aspek keselamatan dari pesawat ini. Before takeoff, let us enlighten you with the safety aspects of this aircraft. Silahkan tegakkan sandaran kursi. Please ensure that your seat is upright. Lipat meja, kembalikan layar video dan sandaran kaki ke tempat semula. Your personal video screen, tray table, and footrest are folded away. Serta buka penutup jendela, and your window blind is raised. Pasang sabuk pengaman Anda dengan memasukkan ujung logam ke dalam gesper. Your seat belt is fastened by inserting the metal loop into the buckle. Untuk melepas sabuk, angkat gesper dan keluarkan ujung logam. To remove the belt, simply lift the metal catch and remove the metal loop. Sabuk pengaman harus selalu dikenakan saat lampu tanda sabuk pengaman menyala. Your seatbelt should be fastened when the seatbelt sign is lit. Dan selama Anda duduk atau tidur. And whenever you are seated or asleep. Jangan letakkan bagasi kabin di pintu darurat dan di lorong kabin. Do not leave any cabin baggage at the emergency exits or in the aisle. Semua bagasi kabin harus disimpan di kompartemen di atas. All cabin baggage should be securely kept in the compartment above you. Atau di bawah kursi di depan Anda, or under the seat in front of you. Perhatikan pintu darurat terdekat dari tempat duduk Anda. Do take a moment to identify the emergency exit closest to you. Terdapat lampu di lantai yang akan mengarahkan Anda menuju ke pintu darurat. There are path lights along the aisle that will lead you to an emergency exit. Jika harus mendarat di air, baju pelampung terletak di samping atau di bawah tempat duduk Anda. For a water landing, there is a life vest beside or beneath your seat. Pasang melalui kepala, place it over your head, dan hubungkan kedua talinya. And bring the two straps together. Lalu kencangkan dengan menarik tali. Now tighten by pulling these straps. Untuk mengembungkan baju pelampung, tarik tombol ini sesaat sebelum meninggalkan pesawat. Only inflate your life vest just before leaving the aircraft. Atau kembungkan baju pelampung dengan meniup melalui pipa ini. Or inflate your life vest by blowing into these tubes. Cabut penyumbat baterai untuk mengaktifkan lampu darurat. Pull away these plugs to enable the emergency light. Lampu akan menyala secara otomatis di dalam air. The light will automatically turn on when in water. Untuk menarik perhatian, tiup peluit ini. To attract attention, blow into this whistle. Jika masker oksigen jatuh dari kompartemen, tarik masker ke arah Anda untuk mengalirkan oksigen. Should oxygen masks drop from the compartment, pull the mask towards you to enable the flow of oxygen. Lalu pasang menutupi hidung dan mulut Anda. Then cover your nose and mouth. Bernapaslah dengan normal dan pasang dahulu masker Anda sebelum membantu yang lain. Breathe normally and secure your own mask first before assisting others. Di kantung kursi Anda terdapat kartu petunjuk keselamatan. In your seat pocket there is a safety instruction card. Bacalah dengan teliti. Please read it carefully. Pastikan telepon genggam beserta seluruh fiturnya dimatikan selama Anda berada di pesawat. Please ensure that your mobile phone and all its features are fully turned off while you're in this aircraft. Perangkat elektronik seperti laptop, komputer tablet, game, dan alat pemutar musik boleh digunakan setelah tinggal landas. Electronic devices such as laptops, tablets, games, and music players are allowed after takeoff. Terima kasih atas perhatian Anda. Thank you for your attention. Semoga Anda menikmati penerbangan bersama Garuda Indonesia. We wish you an enjoyable flight with Garuda Indonesia.
We're showing back 8 minutes away, cross Warren, time 5-1 at 250 knots, so they're the best times to do.
Approaching departure, so normal 189. That's normal 189, I've walked the 86.
From time 2-1.
On HS, final 13261, so you at 867.
To be VMAX 13, please. Below required, determine the right, heading 160, central region south. Heading 160, going to do 240. 89. 49, good morning, clear the 1 Alpha approaching the windy 6 Alpha arrival, 134,
E1, rotate. Positive rate.
good morning. Passing 2,700 feet, climbing on to 5,000. Maintain 5,000, you want 247.
This is 1447, good night, delivery.
Visual.
If I start 3,000, just 4.9.
Yes, sorry, just to let you know, the tower's advised that the weather's not clearing as it was expected to.
Good day, full fair, we go. Pilot station.
The power's get straight.
Good day, killing 72, dash 015, taxis wireless for Adelaide on my 17.
72 Centre, 47222, no reported ISO traffic.
Identified, climb by SID flight level 240.
Climb by SID flight level 240, watching 4047.
Good day.
125.3, corner 676.
So guys 449 are reporting flight conditions.
It's almost visual, just some cloud about 3,000 feet ahead of us.
Adelaide passing over, lost 2791, we're passing through 2,300 on 5,800.
Two in together.
So guys 449, descend by star to 1,500.
And by star 1,500, you got 4.9.
Obviously 1391, I think I said something there, try again.
We're passing through 3,000 feet, on climb 8,000 feet, velocity 1391.
Obviously 1391, identifying, climb by from climb by SID to flight level 240.
Line by the SID to flight level 240, velocity 1391.
Thank you, Bravo Tango, climb to 5,000.
5,000, next Bravo Tango.
Sharp.
Dalam menghadapi persiapan peak season, Kami dari Garuda Cengkareng Airport akan mempersiapkan penambahan SDM, penambahan check-in counter, penambahan equipment, baik landside dan airside, berkoordinasi dengan seluruh stakeholder yang ada di lingkungan airport demi menciptakan layanan prima 5-star airline dengan mengedepankan safety, security, services, dan on-time performance. Kami berharap peak season Lebaran tahun ini berjalan dengan aman, lancar, dan sukses.
Kami PT Gapura Angkasa sudah siap menghadapi pelaksanaan layanan peak season Lebaran tahun 2018. Seluruh persiapan sudah kami lakukan, termasuk sumber daya manusia, sumber daya alat, dan berkoordinasi dengan seluruh stakeholder yang terlibat. Mudah-mudahan dengan persiapan yang lebih matang ini, layanan akan menjadi lebih baik, aman, dan lancar.
Kami dari unit cabin services siap mensupport operasional dalam menghadapi peak season dengan mempersiapkan awak kabin kami untuk turut serta mensukseskan peak season dan menjaga on-time performance.
Kami di Maintenance Control Center PT GMF Asia menjaga dan mengontrol penuh kondisi pesawat tetap sehat, airworthy, dan safety selama 24 jam. Penerbangan selama bulan Ramadan sampai dengan Idul Fitri ini menjadi fokus utama kami saat ini. Kami bersama teman-teman semua di sini bekerja sama untuk memastikan kondisi teknis tiap-tiap pesawat agar penumpang bisa terbang dengan selamat, aman, nyaman sampai ke kampung halaman masing-masing.
Dalam menghadapi season ini, kami Unit Flight Operation memastikan seluruh penerbang Indonesia selalu dalam kondisi prima kesehatannya, kemudian mengikuti seluruh rekaran training yang terjadwal bagi setiap penerbang PT Indonesia, dan setiap penerbang diwajibkan mengikuti standar operating procedures yang tertuang di setiap aircraft manual masing-masing jenis pesawat.
Citylink siap menghadapi peak season Lebaran tahun 2018 ini. Kami akan mengadakan 480 penerbangan extra flight selain penerbangan reguler, dan kami juga akan memastikan ketersediaan kru dan reliability pesawat terjaga dengan baik. Dan kami harapkan di penerbangan peak season Lebaran tahun ini semua dapat berjalan dengan lancar dan sesuai dengan yang kami rencanakan.
Kami siap melaksanakan operasional peak season, mengamankan operasional ini dengan 24 jam dan 7 hari seminggu sampai periode 7 dan 24 Juni 2018. Penambahan frekuensi sekitar 240 frekuensi dari rata-rata 600 frekuensi. Kita akan maksimalkan operasi ini dengan segala tanggung jawab dan semangat dalam melaksanakan kegiatan operasional ini.
Dalam menghadapi peak season Lebaran tahun 2018 ini, kami telah melakukan persiapan-persiapan mulai dari persiapan logistik raw material, logistik flight service material, kesiapan SDM, kesiapan equipment, machinery, dan juga armada, semua dalam keadaan 100% serviceable. Meski dalam keadaan peak season, kami semua tetap menjamin produk yang dihasilkan sesuai dengan kaidah-kaidah PSCCP dan juga keamanan pangan.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we are just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, those double chimes indicate that we're well into our descent. So All electronic equipment needs to be turned off at this time and safely stowed away along with any other carry-on luggage you may have taken out. Also, please check to make sure that your seat back is in the full upright position, your tray table stored and locked in place, and your seatbelt fastened. For those of you in our our business and first class cabins, if you would make sure that you push the green airplane reset mode button.
From Melbourne Centre, squawk 3612, Ypad
For those
traffic,
of you in first
circa
class,
4753, start 340. Inbound from Ymml on descent through 7500, circuit time 24.
72, clear visual approach runway 12, tracking via the start.
Clear visual approach runway 12, tracking via the start, Q-link 72. So it's for Aldinga, is northeast, landed on 3 south. Copy, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, 47, 53. Unit 7207, go ahead. Unit 7207, how about approach and present your arrival on runway 12. Command route clearance, there's no report Ypad traffic, and you're cleared post position direct to Margot in Adelaide, follow 150.
That's direct to post position direct to Margot in Adelaide, follow 150, Unit 7207.
72.
Killing 72, Adelaide Tower.
Juliet, turning inbound.
Uniform Alpha Juliet is cleared on Zulu runway 12 approach.
Cleared up on Zulu runway 12, approach Uniform Alpha Juliet. 268 center.
1028, this report.
Request climb flight level 340. 589, climb to level 340. Flight level 340, leaving flight level 300, so that's 589. 589.
Q-link 72, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear land 12, Q-link 72.
Power field, request code, Q-link across.
Center score 3661, there's no additional reported Ypad traffic, the Q-link is intact.
361, no other traffic, no report.
Q-link 268 has November off. 268, thanks.
You have 12 track miles to run, contact tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, Uniform Alpha Juliet. Bravo Tango, copy the air, contact Juliet 523, touching 164 to black, 470, 533. Hey, Bravo Tango, no report Ypad traffic. right for a left circuit, runway 05, uniform Alpha Juliet.
Singapore 238, flight level 320.
1238, I'm turning today.
Sharp 332 Adelaide, delivery to the member by orbit at flight planned route, Adelaide 3 departure, climb by Super 4000, squawk 4337, departures frequency 124.2.
Clear the member via orbit planned route, Adelaide 3 departure, climb via SID for 4000, squawk 4337, departures to 124.3, sharp 332.
Adelaide via building planned route, flight 150, QA 268.
Left request, pushback.
Tigos 448, Adelaide ground, pushback's approved.
Approved, Tigos 448.
Sharp 332, we're in the GA, taxi clearance, received X-ray and we have 3 PFAs.
Rex Stark, hold short of Foxtrot.
To the Foxtrot, Rex Stark.
Sharp 332, taxi on Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot.
Taxi on Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot, sharp 332.
Good, uniform Alpha Juliet.
Uniform Alpha Juliet, when ready, go round.
Go around, uniform Alpha Juliet. When ready, we'll just keep in the circuit for a minute, uniform Alpha Juliet.
Uniform Alpha Juliet, that's fine.
Oh, 043. Velocity 214, contact center 127.44, expect start clearance, okay? Velocity 412, descend via star 9000, QNH 1028. Descend via star 9000, QNH 1028.
1028, Matisse 412.
4867, when ready, descend via star 9000, QNH 1028.
Ready, descend via star 9000, 1028, put in system.
Just 84, any checks, main track, so that's fine.
It's 84 standby. Please control airspace descending. Bravo, X-ray Foxtrot. And Bravo X-ray Foxtrot, request track and descend over Altitude Bay to cloud.
Bravo X-ray Foxtrot, that is approved. On the descent, you can track towards Altinga Bay.
On descent, track towards Altitude Bay. Thank you. Bravo X-ray Foxtrot.
Adelaide Approach, good morning. Just 84 descending 9,000 a seat of X-ray.
It's 84, Adelaide Approach, morning 2, descend via the start to 5,000.
5,000, Jetstar 84.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any personal belongings. Please also use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Sharp 336.
Just 84, track direct to Fins.
Direct Fins, just 84.
Thanks, approach 118, base for 2 today.
182, lucky 412.
China Southern 664. Travis 412, getting out 9,000, thanks, sir. Received X-ray, Hunting Bay 1A right, request clearance to Guangzhou.
China Southern 664 is cleared to Guangzhou via Hawkeye, then flight planned route. A Hawkeye 5 departure, climb by SID 8000, squawk 1434, departures frequency 124.2.
China Southern 664, request Adelaide 3 departure.
China Southern 664, roger. Cleared to Guangzhou via Hawkeye, then flight planned route. Adelaide 3 departure. Climb via SID to 8000. Squawk 1434. Departures frequency 124.2.
Okay, clear to Guangzhou via Hawkeye and Adelaide 3 departure. Climb via SID 8000. Squawk 1434, departure frequency 124.2, China Southern 664.
China Southern 664, all correct, thank you. When ready for push, call me again on the ground frequency 121.7.
Okay, call you when ready 1217, China Southern 664.
Ground Tigos 448, request taxi Foxtrot 4, received X-ray.
Tigos 448, taxi by Bravo Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot.
Bravo Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot, Tigos 448.
Adelaide delivery, Qantas 678, PD Surrey back.
Qantas 678, Adelaide delivery.
678, Bendo 2 departure, 47202, bay 2 left.
Qantas 678.
Alpha Foxtrot 5000.
Foxtrot Adelaide approach, good day.
South 332, Adelaide Tower, line up runway 05.
Center Foxtrot leaving 5000 onto Jet 3000.
Runway 05, cleared for takeoff. Direct approach.
332. Alert approach, sharp 332, heading 040, passing 2,200, climbing 4,000.
Sharp 332, Adelaide approach, can identify and climb by seat to flight level 240.
Climb by seat, flight level 240, sharp 332.
Briefing this morning for an amended time of 230020 out of Hawker. Tango Charlie Papa.
Tango Charlie Papa, understood. Yeah, we've just got someone chasing up briefing now.
Thank you very much.
Mike uniform approach.
Yes, Mike uniform airborne lower line, passing 6,500. Request clearance of Paris operations, lower line, mother line, not above flight level 130.
Mike uniform is cleared over lower line, Malmar, climb 2, flight level 130, Canade 1028.
And cleared Malala and lower line, flight level 130, 1028, Sierra Mike.
Looks like
5565, climb 2, level 380.
Flight level 380, level 5565.
Tango Charlie Papa identified. Please to Adelaide via CMX plane route, level 170. Verify them.
Route flight level 170, passing level 1312, Tango Charlie Papa.
Tango Charlie Papa. Zoom out to Adelaide, terminal information Yankee, 1 changed, 13, change Yankee.
Station information Yankees now, currently on a change temperature 13.
Number 678, taxi via Kilo. Give way to the A320, is about to come off the runway. They'll go north